40% of the company is about people that will never be seen, never be put in the lights. They're first-line employees. And if it was not for them, these companies would not exist. You know, in the 1980s, the leadership of Kruger National Park made a fundamental error of judgment. They believed that they needed to cull elephants. They would justify it because they would say, if we don't do this, this is not sustainable. The ecology of the park would go down. They're fundamentally wrong, because today the Kruger National Park has over 30,000 elephants. Their assumptions were incorrect. You see, if you have an incorrect assumption, it limits your growth. In Tanzania, poachers started to go after the matriarchs. The matriarch, which is interesting, was a female elephant. And these matriarchs could guide the youngsters through droughts, to hidden water holes. But the problem is, when drought arrived and these poachers had killed the matriarchs, the younger elephants that were in charge had no idea where the water holes were. They had no idea how to navigate the challenges. And so they died one after the other. You know, it's all well and good in a company when everyone is smiling and everything's going well and your profits are high. But the big problem that you've got is the minute a drought comes into your organization, the experience is gone. 150 rhinos killed by these young elephants. What now? What must the park do? You see, when they brought the young elephants in, the technology was at its lowest. And so to transport a 7.5-ton beast to Kruger National Park wasn't possible. That's right, a bull elephant is about 7.5 tons. But technology improved, and so they were able to do something they couldn't do before. You see, technology should be there to help us. It's not something to threaten us. It's not something to say that, oh, our life is over because technology is a competitor. It's not a competitor. AI is not a competitor. It's there to enhance so that we can do things that we couldn't do before. If it wasn't for technology changing, those elephant bulls could never be taken to Kruger National Park. But these bulls come in, and the younger elephants see the size of them and realize, now we're in trouble. And so they stopped picking on the rhinos. Harmony returned. Have a look at the elephants. Maybe it's time to stop culling and start enhancing the skill set of every person in the organization and helping it to thrive and grow market share. Maybe you've been thinking that your park is so small that it can only contain 7.5, when in fact it's so large it can grow 4, 5, 6 times the size that it is right now.